Hey guys, it's me, Creations by Yankee Christina. OMG, guess what? So, I was watching some of my YouTube people that I watch, and one of them happens to be um, Manic Mama, and she gave me a shout out. So I just want to say thank you, Manic Mama. You are amazing. I watch your videos all the time. I don't usually comment on them, and I realize that I need to start doing that so that you get your watch hours and all that fun stuff. So first, I want to say thank you for the shout out. You got me over 100 subscribers. Yay! So because I'm over 100 subscribers, I am going to do a giveaway, but I got to wait until the quarantine's lifted so that I can go and get stuff for it. Because right now, I can't get anything. But anyway, so I wanted to tell you, the last time I talked to you, I was telling you that I was doing some test patterns and stuff like that. I've got a couple of them done. I still have 2 more to go. I can't show them to you yet because they haven't been released. As soon as they're released, I'll show them to you. And then, oh my gosh. Okay, so I have a friend of mine. Love her, love her, love her, love her to death. She has been, like, seriously, we grew up together. Like, we became friends in, like, the 2nd grade. Okay? And we are in our 40s now, so I can tell you about how many years we've been friends. She's both my kids' godmother. She's basically she's part of the family. I mean, she's been at functions that only family is supposed to be at, and I've been at functions that only family is supposed to be at, kind of thing. She is my family for all sense and purposes. Well, I'm teaching her how to crochet. And let me tell you, I'm not a teacher when it comes to crocheting. I can kind of give you, but after about the 3rd time of me telling you how to do something and you continue to ask me how to do it, it just stresses me out big time. But everybody learns differently. So I've sent her to a few, I sent her to Bago Day, and I sent her to Manic Mama just to kind of give her something to focus on other than the crocheting. I've sent her to Cinnamon Stitches. I've sent her to right now I can't think of anybody else's names. They're so bad. But anyway, she has a project that she wants me to do for her, and I was like, okay, what's that? And she's like, well, I'm like totally obsessed with Tupac, and if he was still around, I'd be married to the man. Delusion, I know, but hey, whatever. She's like, I want a Tupac blanket. I'm like, what do you mean you want a Tupac blanket? You want me to make you a blanket that looks like Tupac? And she's like, yeah. And so I looked and looked and looked, and I finally found a pattern that has one that she likes. But OMG, okay? I'm doing it in different shades of what, black and gray, gray and black, and white and black, and whatever else. I'm not really doing colors. I'm just kind of doing the black and white thing. But OMG, craziness, okay? Because Graphicans are way different than just a regular Afghan, obviously, because you're trying to make a picture out of the deal. But when you're trying to make somebody's face, oh, and then on top of that, this thing has to be big enough to fit a queen-size bed. Crazy. But anyway, once I start getting more progress on it, I will show you how well or not well I'm doing. I don't know. But it's been fun, It's been crazy. Oh my goodness, has it been crazy? So it's just one of those things. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Oh, and then I know you noticed that I'm in a garage, and almost every video I am in a garage. Well, the reason for that is because right now, I am staying with my parents up in North Dakota. Hence the Yankee thing. And while I'm up here, I have a bedroom of my own in the house, but I don't really have my own space as far as what I can do and where I can do it at. So I come out to the garage to smoke, and so that's when I do my videos or, do whatever I need, because this is kind of my privacy, Even though I film late at night. I mean, it's like midnight. See, I mean, it's like stupid dark outside. See? Totally dark outside. But I still come out to the garage just because it's so much easier for me to, just film out here, because I can talk and not worry about, oh my God, am I too loud and I woke them up, And there's a whole lot of people in my parents' house, let me tell you. It's got me, my brother, his girlfriend, their baby, my dad, my mom, their dog, My brother has a bearded dragon, so there's like no space in this house. But, I had to come up here because, my daughter just was freaking out when she found out that I was living in my car, due to the fact that I'm unable to work and I hadn't been able to get my disability. Yay, finally got on my disability. So as soon as I can get things done that need to be done here so that I can transfer everything to Florida, I'll be going back to Florida. And let me tell you, that's craziness too, okay? Because having to move your whole entire life from one state to another is crazy. There are so many different things you need to do. You need to figure out whether or not this is going to be a permanent situation, a temporary situation. If it's a permanent situation, are you going to have the money to move? Or is this something you're going to have to rent a U-Haul? All kinds of different things that you have to go through. So, in theory, I will hopefully be in Florida by my birthday, which is in August. Fingers crossed, because let me tell you, I need sun and I need ocean. I don't care if I never do anything but just step my toe in the ocean again. The fact that I did that means I'm back in Florida, which means, to me, I'm home. Even though I grew up in North Dakota, I have always hated the cold weather in North Dakota. Hate it. Okay? Well, my mama's from the South, so obviously I got my mama's, because she loved the South. She lived in Alabama. When my parents got divorced, she moved back to Alabama. She was a Southern woman. Okay. But anyway, I feel like I'm kind of all over the place tonight. I don't know why. I'm just rambling, and I know I am, but hey, who knows? Maybe it's a good thing. I don't usually get on here and talk long, so, let's see. I've been getting, emails from the Yarn Hag Ryan. She does this with her subscribers. If you choose to have one, you get a email every morning kind of uplifting you. And I tell you what, I look forward to getting those emails every day, because every day is a struggle. There's a lot of things in my life that are kind of up in the air, and I don't like chaos, and right now my life is chaos. So having those inspirational, hey girl, I'm out here. You're not doing this alone. There's people out there that love you and that are willing to be there for you. It makes you feel better. Even though you probably already know that, just by hearing those words, hey, we're here for you. Hello. But I'm going to get off here. But before I get off, I want to ask a humongous favor. My, I'll say sister from another, her father has terminal cancer and has been put on hospice, and at this time they are just making him comfortable. I just ask that you pray, for her and the family. I'm not going to give names just because I didn't ask her for permission, and I don't want her to get upset that I put her name out there. But, if you wouldn't mind, he does have terminal cancer. It has gone to his brain, so it's not long. They were surprised that he lasted the night 2 nights ago. So, he's literally living on borrowed time right now. And she just lost her mother right before Christmas this year. So, please, if you wouldn't mind. Thank you.